Hi, friend. Wade here, Wade Baskin. Just really want to talk to you about something that just hit home heavily. And I hope you really get something out of this. What I'm about to tell you, what I'm about to just open up and just let you know. Big week, I don't know when you're going to be catching this video. You could be catching it this year later. Right after I do it, the principle's the same. I had a friend ask me a question the other day that just hit here, and he said, asked me how I was doing, with my online business. I said, really good. I'm very steady, just like I do in my offline business, my online business. I apply the same principles. I'm learning. I'm consistent, and I really like what I'm seeing here. And he goes, how's your team doing? Are they making money? And I was like, I started thinking, the first thought I had were the people that weren't. And the reason I do this is because of other people. I am trying to help others make money. So if I'm making money and the people on my team aren't making money like me, there's something wrong with that. It's like it puts me in a little bit of a bad situation, really. Bad meaning that I don't know. I just feel like, I can't reach into you and make you do things and pull strings. I have to be a better leader than that. I have to show you what I'm doing. And for the most part, I have. But let's be honest, some people just aren't willing to take some of the risks that I do, even though I have kids, one in college, one going to college. And these aren't great scholarship kids either. We're paying. We pay a lot of money for our kids to go to school and everything else, and to have the freedoms that we have. And so I need, in order to make that money, provide value to the marketplace. People on my team, you come to me because you see something valuable and you want that. But a lot of you just don't invest further to take that action and put yourself in a maximum profitable situation. It's just the market. You're scared, frustrated, uncertain. I understand, believe me. However, I would like to tell you that should now be done. It is with me. I'm done with my team not making money. You are about to make money, period. If I have to come through that camera right now and do this for you, I will. I want to tell you what I got my mom into. Because after my friend asked me that, how's your team doing? And it just hit me and hit me. And then as in our conversation, I found that he had left this huge company he was with, doing so good. But his team, he had recruited over 250 people over a 3-month period into this opportunity. And only 2 of them were making over $600 a month. We try to get you to 500 or more, and pretty quick, because that $500 a month residual income it's kind of a magic number in finance. It gives you a lot of freedom to move, okay? I'm not saying that's where we stop. No, I mean, that's just kind of a landmark. How good are we doing as a team? And he switched, long story short, he started working with this other company, this other opportunity with his team, not his team, but with a fresh group of people, not his existing team. He went over here and experimented. I think he did it in less than a month, but we'll just say within 1 month, he had over 35 people making over $600 a month residual income. You do the math. How much did they pay to do that? That's the first thing I said was, yeah, all right, well, how much did they have to buy in? Was it, a $5,000 kind of a thing? He goes, oh, no, $99. I'm like, whoa, wait, 99 just one time? He goes, yeah. He said, once you get to a certain point, it's free. And of course, I'm sitting there tilting my head, what? And he said, now, those who've been doing it since January, and I found this out, those who've been doing this since January, we're in April right now. And we had this conversation in March. So about a 3-month period, they were making around $2,500 a month. Again, I said, all right, now how much are they investing? How much are what's the monthly fees? He goes, no, they invested, you start off at $99, and that sets you up he used all the fancy words, but it's really, you pay $99 to get in this co-op, this savings program. You get a bunch of savings. You can shop around, do all this stuff, get great savings. You have a phone app you can use. And then on this side, when you share it with others, you make money. When you get 3 people that also want to share that opportunity, you're free. It never hits your credit card again. And then when they get 3 and they get 3, next thing you know, you're making $600. And it took less than 3 months on average. Less than 3 weeks on average. In other words, people that were joining, within less than 3 weeks or less, they were making $600 a month residual income and more. Yeah, I jumped. I bit. I said, okay, I want to see this. So I jump in. I'm like, $99, I'll experiment with that. Well, within 1 week, I'm already not only experimenting, but I'm already bringing my mother on. I said, I want my mom to do this because my mom's in her 70s and she has done some really crazy things and has had a lot of losses. Now this is my first time I've ever recommended that my mom do something like this. But I believe in this opportunity so much. I've looked at it, researched it. I know the leaders that are in it, and they are top guys in the industry. And you'll see that when you decide to go look yourself, you'll see these are not fly-by-night people. Okay? And they're doing this for their teams. And that's the reason why they're doing it. It's not because of themselves. They sacrificed a lot of personal money to come over and do this opportunity so their teams, their people that are under them can make money. Now, that's the right way to do it. That's why I'm doing it, and that's why I want you to join me, because I don't want you joining my team, getting on here so you can watch me make all this money and hope that you could someday achieve that. No, I want you with me. I want you making money, and this is a way I know you can do it because it's just too simple. If you cannot make money doing this, that simply means that you don't want to make money. You're not attracting money. You're repelling it. Okay? For those who want to attract money and options and freedom in your life, there you go, my friend. And you're going to be on my team. And guess what? Every week we do a live hangout. There's your bonus. All right? You also get put on a special closed Facebook group where you have all this elite information. You will be on one of the top teams at the top of this opportunity. You know what that means, right? When you're at the top? Because this thing's blowing and going. It's going to grow like crazy. Get in now. Get in now. What's it called? Go check it out. Go see. I want you to see for yourself. I could sit here and sell it all day, but I don't want to sell it. I want you to go look at it yourself and make a decision for yourself. You decide, because this is what you've been looking for. I honestly believe that. I wish I would have seen this over 3 months ago. Am I quitting all my other stuff? No, I love what I'm doing. But this is the simplest way for me to get my team making money. Then we can use it for some other fancy stuff if you so choose. But let's forego the fancy stuff and all the technical stuff and all the training videos and all this stuff. Let's just get down to brass tacks of getting you to save some money and getting you to make some money and create some freedom that you've been wanting, praying for, hoping for, wishing for. All that stuff, we're done. Let's just do it now. It's time. When I looked at this opportunity, it took me a split second to go, okay, I'll spend $99 just to see other people doing it. Entertainment. No. As soon as I jumped in, within a week, I'm cranking, and then I stopped. I got a phone call. And my friend, when you're on this team, you're not going to get left behind. If for some reason they see that you've stalled, they'll call you and say, hey, one of your leaders or people above you will call and say, hey, can we help you? And we have some people we have to place. I had a group of people, a couple, he's an attorney. I'll go ahead and say their name, Jeannie and Robert Bolton up in Portland, Oregon. They called and said, hey, we've got some people we've got to place. Do we need to help you out? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I was working on something else. But the bottom line, they were willing to put people under me and that was going to give me an income stream, extra income for them to do it. But I already had some plans, and I said, let me handle this. And I did. And I went and got my people in. Now I'm wanting to get you in. But I mean, the bottom line is, if you're just willing to put forth a little effort, and it doesn't take much at all, really it doesn't, you will be brought along the way with this team. It's called the 600 Club. We want to get you there ASAP. You're not going to get left behind. You will be taken care of. You will never be alone again in this adventure here. You know, sometimes when you do these opportunities, you kind of left to your own devices and you're given links to go watch videos and all that. This is a little different. Yes, we have some videos. Yes, we have links that you can use to promote and all that. However, you're on a real team with real people, and we're going to be there for you. I mean, that's what this is about, isn't it? Really? Life is about relationships. Life is about achieving and playing a bigger game. God put us here not to play small. I'm sure He gave us all different talents and purposes. And I really think He intended for us to really express ourselves fully, not to be hidden and shied away and not doing anything and barely existing. I think He put us here to fully exist. And unfortunately, the economy doesn't like us to do that. However, we now have a way to create money in our lives, literally by sharing opportunity. And on the same note, saving. This is so beautiful, such a wonderful formula. Go check this out and join me in this opportunity so I can help you be real about making money. Not only be real about making money, but just do it. I'm kind of done with making money on people who aren't making money. I want my team a wealthy, strong-minded, very solid team financially with freedoms that they really, really want. That's what my purpose is to help you achieve that. Jump on board. Let's do this. I'll see you on the inside.